Alright, so it's 6:45 in the morning. Behind me is where we're going to rent our car, a Nissan for rent. And we're going to rent today. We're going to drive for the first time in my life. We're going to drive in Japan. And we are going to head towards Fuji. And then we are just going to make an attempt to go to Daikoku tonight. Looking forward to tonight, actually. Pretty excited because I've never been to Daikoku as a car enthusiast. So I guess this is the first for everything in a long time. We're expecting to, well, hopefully there's not much traffic. I'm actually kind of nervous a little bit to drive on a road I'm not familiar with, but then we'll always try our best to try new things. I just realized that at the Lawson here, looking at the GPS wrong, is where this is where we rent the car. This is apparently a 24-hour service though. Okay, let's go get our car. Okay, so we went through quite a fair bit of procedure compared to at home, and they've given us all the instructions, the insurance, all the waivers, and then also where to pump the petrol, what type of petrol we should pump. We'll go through those as we proceed. So now behind me is where they'll get the car, and after that we'll be driving on our way to around Japan. It should be fun. Alright, this is the car we rented out. It's so small and it's the car I wanted. I was thinking either blue or red. And yeah, it's a Nissan, actually I'm not too sure what is it, a Highway Star, it's a hybrid. Oh, yeah, right, the Nissan Dayz. So it's a cute little hybrid actually. So everything we'll go through in detail about renting the car. My wife's inside already, the car is warm. Little car, should be hopefully easy to drive. I think in Japan we should be safe. Okay, let's go in. Okay, we have a full tank of petrol. Oh, they have the GPS here as well. Although I am not entirely sure how to set it, but don't worry, I'll figure out. Oh yeah, I have a place probably to put the phone. That'll be great. Car is very clean though, I have to say. Everything inside is very clean. Yeah, we just adjust accordingly. Go. Okay, first time driving in Japan. Okay, well, let's go. Parking brake off. Okay, let's go. Now this is a vacation. Okay, just take it gently. Okay. Okay, we'll just wait for the other car to go through. Let's not take any risk. Let's go straight.
In 300 meters, make a left turn onto
Oh, I haven't figured out a way to turn off the talking. It's actually quite annoying. I'm actually kind of nervous. But this is fun. Oh, this is hilarious. What am I doing? But it's okay. There are many people over the world that have attempted to go to drive in other countries. I have never driven in any other country. That's just a fact. I've only driven in Kuala Lumpur, in Malaysia, all those, but never in another foreign country, yet alone Japan. And let's just hope I don't cock it up. The last thing we want is anything to happen. I think once we head for the highway, we should be fine. Alright, green light, let's go. It's a beautiful day though, and that's a good thing. Last thing we want is snowy weather. I can see how to turn this off. Ah, this is perfect. Okay. Yes. Oh man, the only dream I have is imagine bringing my own cars into Japan and drive. This is something surreal, right? Actually, considering it's a small car, the car is actually pretty spacey. There's a lot of space in this car. I mean, it's a little bit compact, but yeah, it's good. Good for, especially for Japan. Oh, look at the tunnel. Tunnel. Okay, so far we're just trying around 60, that kind of thing. Just trying to avoid. I do see a lot of speed cameras on the highway. I'm not too sure is this the highway, but yeah. Anyway, let's be careful. Today is a beautiful day. Oh look, I can see Fuji from there. You see that? Right in front. See whether can you zoom right there. That's where we are going. Wow, I just hope the weather sticks like this, because that is what we want to see, that is what we want to shoot. Now we are in middle of January, so it's the midwinter basically. So I would suggest, if you do come outside on the countryside like Mount Fuji, that kind of thing, I would suggest just bringing some extra clothes just in case. The car is big enough, I'm pretty sure. You can put extra jacket. For me, I mean, I bought a hoodie, my wife bought extra gloves, that kind of thing, just to keep warm. Because yeah, once it's cold, it's going to be really cold. Today, I mean, it's averaging around 4, 5, 6 degrees Celsius outside here. So yeah, that's Mount Fuji on the left. Wow, that is Fuji right in front of us, just right in front. Slightly covered by the buildings there, but wow. Oh, there are a lot of toll booths here. And one of the things I realized is that they do show some of the speed recommended, I suppose. But a lot of the cars, even the old trucks, are passing me pretty fast. But anyway, just worry about the speed fines. Okay, I've noticed something quite interesting about the GPS here while I was driving. Like, they'll tell you where's the next pit stop, that kind of thing, toilets and all the convenience store, everything. So yeah, they got everything here, which is, yeah, it's convenient. Forward a little bit and we found a pit stop. I think we have to find a parking somewhere. I think we just park here. I think we'll just park here. Park the one in front. Is there any car on the left? Okay, nothing. Okay, just park safely. Take a pit stop. It's a nice place to stop. Okay. Well, it's really cold today, so I think I fancy a ramen. I'm not too sure what are they, but I'm just going to just randomly pick. I think shouldn't be that hard. Just insert the money and then pick a ramen. I'm starving actually. Okay, so I figured out, so all you do is put the money, and then once it blinks, you just press the food, and then it'll blink here to get what you say that you're done, and then they'll give you back the change. Now the screen here is basically based on the number of the ticket you receive, and then they'll deliver it to you. So yeah, pretty straightforward application. Well, driving in Japan, I mean, it's a different experience. It's so fun. I guess the road discipline here as well is very good. Now we're at the pit stop, so waiting for my wife, and then I fancy something to eat. So I got myself a ramen here. It looks pretty good though. And then so a bit of coffee just to keep it a bit warm. Oh, it's already cooked quite fast. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig in. 1,000 yen for this. Before we leave, look what I found. This Aventador. Look at it. And even look at a very long lip. Wow, this is a heavenly car to drive, I suppose, in Japanese highway. Oh, even the interior, look at that. Oh man, this is crazy. Even a huge spoiler, carbon spoiler. Okay, we're done. We are on the way. Let me just start the car first while waiting for my other half. Oh, wow, it's so much warmer in here. It's so cold outside today. Ooh. Okay, let's start. Okay, here it reads about 4 degrees Celsius outside. go. Yep, we're gonna keep warm. Alright, look what we have in front. I forgot the name of that theme park, but I know they have some really crazy rides right there. It's not Disneyland anything, it's a Japanese theme park. But look at the size of that roller coaster, that's huge. I would love to go on that. Wow, look at all the rides on top. I wonder what's the name of it. Oh, look, there's the Ferris wheel and all. I should take this, I should come back here on the next trip. Wow, look at that. The drops. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, we are here at our first stop. I mean, this is Lake Kawa. What was the name? Kawaguchiko. You can see whether can we spot the mountain, but wow, look at that. Okay, actually I'm not entirely sure where we should be parking, but should we park? Is this legal? Okay, so we are driven in a couple of circles and look what we have behind us. One of the symbols of Japan. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Just gonna take my camera and get some shots for you guys. Hopefully you can get some nice shots. Apparently you can go down there, so I'll see whether can find a way to go down and then take some snapshots of the mountain. Stunning. Ooh, we have some ducks in the water. Right next to the mountain here. Sun's pretty bright though. Look at the crowd here to us to shoot Mount Fuji with the Lawson, famous Lawson. Probably the most famous building in the world at the moment. Okay, let's go find other spots. Alright, our car is parked here and then with the 7-Eleven at the background. I'm going to see whether we can get a shot with 7-Eleven. Anyway, there are a lot of people just walking over there to Lawson's because it's more popular for the shoot. Mount Fuji is right at the back there. Anyway, we got some of our shots, although the UV is pretty strong today, so it's a bit difficult to get the best shots possible. But we'll wait, there's still time. Anyway, I tried to get some shot of the car. I think it looks good in red with the sun shining onto it. We just got from 7-Eleven this banana smoothie. I mean, we don't normally get this at home, so the Japanese actually take the word convenience at a whole new level. And then I got some cake. I'm not too sure, it looks pretty tempting, this one. Well, this is my third time having this one. I got pretty addicted to it. It's really good. And we're in our car here, so we'll just take a quick bite and then we'll drive around. Okay, arigato. 1, 2, 3. Something different. This is very different. Then we have, of course, they call it the chicken hormone or something like that. Green hormone. But this smells really nice. Beautiful. Okay, take a look at this end of this restaurant. This is a nice samurai armor here and Mount Fuji at the back. We'll take some nice shots if possible. Okay, fast forward a little bit, we're driven for about an hour around Mount Fuji. Now behind me, on top of this, I think it's a photo spot worth stopping for. Really worth stopping for. It's almost sunset as well. Alright guys, this view is crazy. I mean, just look at the sun, it's turning orange. And look at Fuji right in the back there. Absolutely stunning. It's a fabulous country and I think this is one of the marks of Japan. I mean, one of the most important symbols of Japan. Hence, I mean, we do see inside the Japanese here in the note. I mean, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's turning more and more yellow as the time goes. I mean, I'll take some photos for you guys, but look at that. So we just made our shoots and everything at Mount Fuji here. We're going to take roughly a 2 hours drive. We're going to go to somewhere I have been waiting to go for a long time. This is Daikoku, PA, the parking area. Now I don't know what to expect from there tonight. Just praying for more cars. After all, it's a few days past Tokyo Auto Salon. Is a place we don't know we're going to expect. We don't know what we're going to expect. JDM, supercars maybe. Modified, highly modified, that kind of thing. We just see and pray that we see a lot of cars there for some nice shoots tonight for the program. Oh, this place, man, it's like some sort of racetrack. Remember what Jeremy Clarkson said? Tokyo's not a city, it's a racetrack. Oh, it's down there, on my right. It's on my right. Oh, please give me a lot of good cars tonight, please. I'm stoked.
Destination ahead.
Oh man. We're here. I didn't cocked up. Oh. Yeah, these are all the famous, where all the trucks are put. These are all the trucks are put, and yeah, this is where all the cars are supposed to gather. Yeah, I do see some cars here. It's a little bit dark, but okay, let's go find the parking first. And then
You have arrived at the destination.
okay, we'll just park right in front of the shops here. I also am desperate for a pee. I think we're a little bit early still. I do see some cars, not as many, but never know. Welcome you guys to Daikoku, PA. I'm here for the first time in my life. Totally excited. There are cars coming in now. Getting more and more cars. I was here a little bit earlier, and I was speaking to a local just now. They said I was a little bit early, so that normally it's around 8:30 or so that we have more cars. So I can see more cars entering this area here. Now, Daikoku, PA is it's just a parking area. It's not a tourist spot. It's not for people to just simply visit. It's just a normal parking area. But I guess it became so popular for car enthusiasts that they could come here just to check out on cars, see all the builds, see different types of builds. I've seen a lot of good stuff here so far. I think you'll get more and more as time goes by. Now, Daikoku, PA, one thing is that I understand it's not that easily reachable. You have to rent a car for easy access, because eventually, sometimes if you like to stay on for the night, and that's where it gets more exciting. And because as late night approaches, it's a bit harder to find a way to leave, and that's where a lot of people get stranded. And another thing I find interesting is that actually Daikoku, PA was established for the trucks at the back, for the lorry drivers to just take a rest. So it became a popular spot for people to gather, check out on cars, look, find their passion, find their love for cars, that kind of thing. I mean, I've seen a lot on different YouTube channels. I mean, I have to give credit to some of them for sure, like Larry Chen, Dino DC, that have given a lot of the inspiration, given a lot of ideas to see some really unique special cars. And who knows, I mean, hopefully one day I can meet, more people, make more friends, people who are crazy into cars. I mean, it's always great to have, because where I live, we do have car enthusiasts, but it's just small groups. And hopefully we hope to take it bigger. better and more fun, more casual as well. And as time goes, hopefully Apex itself will grow. So this place, I would take it as a mark of inspiration. Daikoku, PA, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit dark, so it'll be a bit of a challenge to shoot, but I'll do my best, and then we'll show you around what kind of cars we're expecting. And it's probably one of the best parts of my trip, that's for sure. Driving around in Japan and then checking out some car places. Tokyo Auto Salon was just crazy, it was just amazing. And to be here at Daikoku, PA, now it's still a bit early to know what we are looking at. But what, oh man, there's a, look at that GTR over there. I mean, lots of good stuff coming. Look at more GTRs coming. Liberty Walks. Yeah, this is Liberty Walk. Wow. This is crazy. Even more cars coming. I believe there's a FL5. Subaru. Yeah. What a sight. Unreal. I'm just having the time of my life. Never ever. Definitely one day I'll make my flight back here again to Japan just for this. I mean, I know there are other places to car spot, but this is phenomenal. This is beyond obsession even for some people. The car enthusiasm here is just different. It's such another level. Wow. Well, we have to get going. It's pretty late. Tomorrow we have some events going on. Thanks for watching, guys.